I'm going to do another reading on this. Like I said before in my other reading about Turtle Man, is that I believe he is on life support, okay? And what's coming out kind of is correlating with that prediction. A mutual of mine, she thinks that he's in a coma, which we could possibly be both right until they confess what's going on. Also, too, when Thomas Massey did his primary contest, I did a reading and I thought that he was going to win, okay? And I saw he had the Eight of Wands in reverse, I believe. I gotta go check that reading. But he also had like the reading ended in the star card, and if you look up the star card, that means wish fulfillment, hope. Okay, that's a very good card to get. And when he lost, people got mad at me, but I'm like, literally, he had good cards, except for the Four of Wands. I mean, the Eight of Wands in reverse. But that means a delay. And then I'm hearing that possibly if it comes out that, Turtle Man can't do his job, Thomas Massey could run for his primary or something, but it has to be done before, they have to confess this before August. So I'm wondering if that star card I saw in his reading was him getting the Turtle Man's position. I'm just curious because it kind of makes sense, but let's check the cards and see what's doing. And I also got my Time and Oracle deck so we could see like possibly when dates will be coming out about that. Okay. But I'm really wondering, sometimes you gotta be a detective when you're a tarot reader. Oh boy. This is definitely an interesting time we're living in, y'all. Let's get into the cards, all right? So with the Devil card in the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Devil card's talking about manipulation, control, and then the Nine of Wands in reverse is talking about, a old battle, okay? You need to let it go, okay? It's about letting go of a battle, all right? And so I feel like this is talking about these cards, is that, Turtle Man he's here, but he's not here, if you get my drift. This needs to be let down, but they're not, because they're afraid that Thomas Massey is going to take his place, or worse yet, a blue hat. Okay, and they're trying to hold on to control. They would rather not allow the people that Turtle Man represents have representation in DC. They'd rather have that than to let somebody who is actually going to do the right thing. That's what it's about. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse, and then I got spouse and partner. So I feel like Turtle Man's wife is also helping in this kind of situation, and also too, I feel like she's gonna be making the announcement about what's really happening. But she's also a part of this cover up, okay? Because I did get cover up. So they're trying to cover this up. This is also coming about Thomas Massey and the Island Man stuff. But I'm feeling more that this is his wife helping covering this up. But I feel like she is eventually going to spill the beans. So the Five of Pentacles, to me, in this situation means about being bankrupt of health, okay? That's what the Turtle Man is going through right now, okay? And then we also have the Hangman. So we all know that this is, okay, wait, Turtle Man, okay? He's not coming back from this, all right? But yet they're letting us sit in this limbo. So, and King of Pentacles, Daddy Dumpy Pants, Velveeta, and Chief, so he can have his way, so he can have his money, all right? And the Queen of Pentacles, and then the green hit me, and I was like, oh, our girl Marjorie, okay? Because the girl can't let it go, and she's fired up, okay? I think she's gonna also have something to do with revealing the truth about Turtle Man, because I think she's mad. She's mad. And, I think she loves calling out the corruption now of Daddy Dumpy Pants. And I'm proud of her, even though I wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw her. But I feel like Marjorie O'Green is going to come out and say something about what's going on about him, about Turtle Man, okay? And then I got the Hermit card in reverse. Is about talking about coming out to the forefront. All right. I do see that it could be a possibility. So I got partnership. So I do feel like maybe Thomas Massey could run for the position, but I don't have any concrete cards saying that he's going to win. Okay. So we got balance, gift. Okay, so there could be a possibility at this time that Thomas Massey could win, could go, because I did get gift, but I'm not going to take that to the bank just yet, okay? So I'm going to pull an oracle card to see about when the big announcement's going to come, okay? I want to do this on camera so people are like, oh, you picked that card out yourself. So I'm shuffling right on screen right now to see possibly when we could find out about Turtle Man, okay? The truth, instead of, you know, all the tarot readers reading about it. November. November 25th. So it could be, we have the 25th there, it could be July 25th, okay? But maybe this card is also talking about November for the contest, if Massey will win. Let's pull one more card, okay? One more card. Okay, it says, have faith, divine timing is at play. So I feel like the 25th of July, we could hear something about Turtle Man, and then November could be about, I don't think we'll find out, we'll find maybe about if Massey is going to take his place, maybe. Okay, so leave me a comment what you want me to read about next. Bye.